Everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the Hunter Call the Wild Fernandez. We just continue, and it should kick in. So we have a story. Be our go to do that. It don't matter where you go to get it, but you got to have the proper calls to get it. So I will change up on rifles a little bit. Now, if you're concerned with what gun to shoot the animal with, you can always go down here in the codec, and you can go down to wildlife, and you can hit access there. See, this is a grade 3 animal, and a black buck is a, well, not a black bear, a black buck. They're both grade 3 animals. So what you want to do in your inventory when you access your weapon, now I'll just simply go over here and go ahead and yeah, that's what I need. That stand works perfect for this. Now lures is a whole different deal. Now that right there will not work in this area. Black bucks like the rattling, and they also like the let's see, of course the axis deer works fine. There's no wild boar here, so you don't have to worry about wild boar. So that will call the black buck, that will call the axis deer. And in weaponry, I suggest, you know, the bow's fine. Whatever bow you take's fine. Will do adequately against them. But you better watch just watch your weapons. The 243 is probably good enough. It probably work on it. It's a little better now that I've got the, but I'm thinking about taking maybe the, they're about the same. So, you know, I could take the 270, but the 30-06 is a little bit too much. I wouldn't recommend taking that. The 10 gauge is a powerhouse, but yeah, the 270 would be fine. The 270 would probably be your most powerful. So, you know, the 270 would probably be your most powerful. But I'm thinking on taking something a little different this time. I actually think about taking a muzzle loader to make it even more beautiful to hunt with. So that being said, you need to go change your system, sight system and everything. So what you do is you go right down here and you take these ammo off. You got to take the 243 off, and you scroll down through here, and I would take, you know, looks like that's an all-round bore. It's a little better penetration expansion, so you can take these 40, well, the 45 round won't work, but 50 round, yeah, because that's what it is. 45 round won't work. That's for the air. And then just simply go down here. If you want a better scope, take that off, and you put this sight on. So let's go. It's time to. Now it may take me a while to kill this weaponry, you know. So I'm just going to drop that right in there, and we're going to use the. We're just going to use them, and we're going to put that sight on, and we're going to check our lures. We're going to put the antler rattler here and the axis screamer, and what else we got? Equipment, sin eliminator, we got that, we got the binocular, and of course the only thing we don't have is our yeah, we'll move it to there. So does that look pretty good? Antler, yep. So that looks good. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go out here and let you get a good look at all this stuff. The muzzleloader is pretty cool. I think it's pretty accurate. Just make sure you know. So see, you're looking out there, what, 200 yards for this gun? So that's not too bad in accuracy range. So, I mean, if you're kind of concerned with it, you can always go down to the target range. So, I do know there's a lot of black bucks, axis deer. So, if you go down here to the target range, you can see how accurate it is. It's pretty accurate, really. So, we'll go down here and see what target we can shoot. We'll shoot the furthest target over there and see what damage it does. So you can see the target over there, right over there, the deer. I like how it shakes too. Well, let's see what it does with this one. My heart's a little high at that range. Man, it shoots fast, don't it? Right in the bullseye. I like the realism in the smoke, man. That makes my day.
Not all tracks to animals, so I always fly the test. If the droppings are fresh, your game is close by. But if you find all the droppings, that animal is long gone, and you look for a more recent trail.
I think the controller. See, I've only got 9 rounds left, so I'm gonna go down this area here because it seems to be where all the black bucks are. Right here where this is narrowed together, right in here, this narrowing spot, just, I don't know, this seems to attract a lot of wildlife to me. But if we see a black buck or something, we'll definitely take it because that's part of the mission. So some of these missions can be pretty frustrating and hard, especially on this map where there's a lot of stuff going on. Now I could probably steady up my man a little bit better, cause see, that seems to be a alright. Now skill point is totally different. That's how you hunt. Of course, you get this, you want this increased chance of attracting enemy in your location, and you definitely want that one. Alright, now that should have stabled up my scope a little bit. Yeah, it did a little bit. Yep, it sure did. But now we got another problem that has arisen. You see what happened to my, yeah. So we could go down here and hunt this way. Let's go down here and hunt up. The wind just shifted on us while we was talking there, and that's one the realism in the game. Wind does shift. Different cold fronts and stuff control your wind, and there ain't much you can do about it. But just
the wind here shifts at the moment, notice.
mm-hmm.
Always pay attention to which way the wind blowing.
Exactly.
Like Fernando once told me, he who speaks the wind gets what he deserves.
Yeah.
Poetic, see?
That makes sense. When you spit in the window, it's just going to blow right back in your face. That's why I picked this place, because, you know, there is some animals down here too. Now we already got some tracks coming up, so we'll see how fresh these are. It looked like a whole herd of red deer, maybe. This is an axis deer.
Do you say axe deer or Teton?
We'll see how close they are.
So from now on, you do too. You were introduced to Patagonia about a century ago.
Very
like
fresh.
everything else, they thrive here, turning out world-class facts. They like wandering single file. So don't be surprised if striking one leads to an entire queue.
Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to try to pop a tree stand right over here. And since we got axis deer, we're going to try to call one of these bad boys in. So to find out what call works for you, just simply go over there and see if that's for your axis deer, which it ain't. Maybe move it up there by your gun. If they come, they'll probably come from that direction. I'd like to get it with a bow myself. Just simply a little more challenging. And you could move your we may try to move a little closer to them. Keep an eye on the poop. So there's an old one. So they turn downwind. I don't think they'll be coming anytime soon, do you? So it's a black buck. So we need to be careful here, because the black buck is even the same thing. The wind ain't being too nice to us either. If you want to move that, all you got to do is go straight over there and move that antler rattler up there closer to the axis. Really? Nice. In the wind, going away. Got the deer. That was that was beautiful. That was well done. That felt exhilarating to me.
But don't get too hungry yet, because this meat is what I would get. There's a set of the location marked to hunt me. Bring the dead and lock it up to keep the predators out.
So she's telling us to bring it to right here. So we'll just take a So she's telling us to bring it right over there to the shed. Alright. Alright, have it unlocked.
Don't believe it! Young Mona did the DNA test to see who was her father, so they wrote the lying dog. The result, neither man was the father. Simona starts new. She always gets me with the treat. My heart. See the shed? Place gave me there. Hang it up on the hook and lock the door. Good work, thank you. We need to buy some household storage here, or put up 5 meals for the future. Running a refrigerator and generator power will cost much petrol. We'll need to have a power source soon.
Alright. Duck decoys. So this is
when we have that power and the whole park is up and running, you will live like VIP hunting party. For now, I will assign the park to someone else while you prepare the reserve for their arrival. For example, we want our guests to have some fun when they get here. What more fun than a dark hunt? We have beautiful blooms in among the fields. I see them all the time at Lago Perón. Go to Lago Perón and set up decoys for the calling party.
So we're moving right along on this, and that's what you want. Sometimes the hunting missions can be a little crazy, but it's pretty easy to figure out where this is. So all you gotta do is get the ATV out of the house It's weird that you go into the house to get the actual AVTV now. Now the thing is about the ducks, you won't have to hunt them, but it will unlock the cinnamon teal. Well, I don't know if it unlocks the cinnamon teal, but certain mission parameters will unlock certain weapons and whatnot. And I like the new part about the map that they only put a waypoint. I wish we could put like waypoint 1, 2, 3 and make them different colors. That would be really cool if we could get them to do that. Just, you know, like mini waypoint. You can put a main waypoint, but also put, maybe picture it when you're on the map like this, you can put like the main waypoint, and then you can put objective waypoints like 1, 2, 3, 4 on how to get there. I think that would help out a lot when you're stalking and you got certain parameters that you gotta do, you know, on the map. So that's what I was just saying. So we're just going to do missions. We're not worried about the other stuff. The missions will unlock a ton of money. So story missions is the best advice that I can give you as a gamer playing, trying to make money, in-game cash. And of course, if you see the destruction of vegetation like this, you definitely want to get off and click on that. You definitely want to click that. See, there's mule deer here, 1 anyhow. So there's 9 here. So see, good thing that we got that. So now it shows that this is their need zone, and that's unlocked permanently on this map, on this game. So if you go to your map, see, now you can see that there's 9 mule deer here at this need zone, which is a mule deer need zone from 1230 to 1700, which is in the middle of the day, which is nice, a nice hunting area. So it's something to keep in mind when you're hunting in this area. And watch your time. Just like this right here. See these, like this distortion in the ground? That's usually a watering. That's 1 mule deer, see? So you see another one, nail it. That means that there's more watering guns. Now this is the place so all you do is go out here and you put a duck. See, that's all I do. Oh, so this is a nice place to come when you're actually doing the hunting. So gunslinger.
Now we have an urgent problem. The fan belt on the generator that powers the Lord's side busted. Perhaps it was sabotaged by an enemy salesman. I'll worry about that. You worry about getting the power back on so the crew can continue working.
So you gotta go get this.
Unfortunately, we are a long way from the nearest hardware store, but as we say, lo atamos con alambre, you know, improvise, like MacGyver. Try salvaging a fan belt from the side mark on your hunter mate. That's an old excavator left behind by a mining operation decades ago.
So it's pretty easy. See, this is all too convenient to have these houses unlocked by your friends, see? So this is really close. So we can run down here and get the fan belt. Then we can, by having a friend to help you unlock all your things, makes it way easier than doing all the actual traveling. So yeah, we don't probably need no ATV. We'll run because we got plenty of time to do at least one more story mission before we close. Even though you gotta be careful down here, this is Cape Buffalo Town, the Black Death. You gotta be careful down this region. It is Cape Buffalo down here around this, anywhere in this north, around this watering way here is nothing but Cape Buffalo. I'll just give you a little warning. This whole area is nothing but Cape Buffalo. They can attack any, there's not as many over in here, but over in here, this place is Cape Buffalo Town. So the gun I have ain't that great, but it it'll probably work. I mean, muzzle loader. I'd like to kill something with it, but I'm going to use this continually until I do see something to shoot that I can take down with it. Even a Cape Buffalo, if I see one, I'm going to definitely dust him with it. I don't know if it'll...
You are now near the first night when I climbed the lodge, but my nephew convinced me to select a more central location. He was right, I think, but it's more difficult to get light in the middle of the reserve. 80 points, now.
Well, this is our third mission, ain't it? Yeah, so... Yeah, this is this will be our third. We'll try to do 4. I like to try to do 3 to 4 every time I come on in each segment. Now what you're going to do with the fan belt is take it. You can see it.
Something I like about it. Represents the failure of those who would come to destroy place. Fernando and I read from them. Pelotudos. Their loss is our game. See if you can salvage an appropriate fan belt. You got the bell? Re buena. Vamos. Back to the lodge.
So it's pretty easy to do. So she's pretty much telling you where you got to go. So this goes on to the fan belt.
Bring the fan belt to the generator. How are your mechanical skills? Can you fix it yourself?
So if you look on your missions, flip the switch. This will be install the fan belt switch on a lodge power, so travel to the lodge. So we're here. We're going to put this here. This isn't your fault. It's my fault. The silver lining is that now we have no choice but to set up a more sustainable power source. I wanted solar power, but let me tell you, wind turbine people are persistent. This one guy can see. Personally, I don't think there's enough wind here. Neither does Vicente. For the sake of due diligence, and you test the plane, collect the wind gauges at the front of the lodge. I done did it. So, we did it. We did that, see? Now testing the wind too, that's where we'll probably stop. We'll probably stop right there. And we'll do this next time we come on, okay? But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate your time and everything. Look at the money we've got raked in. We've done all these. We've done 4 missions. So we've done duck decoys. Or wait a minute, we've done more than that. We've done Be Our Guest, duck decoy, salvage. We've done flip the switch, testing wind. So we've done more than enough. We've done 5, so that'll be good for now. We'll be back. We'll do 3 or 4, and we'll continue on 3 or 4 at a time until we get done. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Stay tuned. Next coming up will probably be Yukon Valley, the first little 4 missions there. Hang in there. That won't be long, and this one won't be long. Probably maybe 4 parts, 5 parts. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. More on the way on Hunter Call the Wild. Be good, be safe.